So when the war in Ukraine began, I shifted gears from the Leadersmith channel, the channel focused on leadership and everything relating to leadership, to a channel I started new. I started fresh with a channel that was just Professor Gerdes Explains, and it was all about the Ukraine war. And if you're listening to me and you think you're on that, please go to Professor Gerdes, or go into YouTube and type in Professor Gerdes Explains, or YouTube with the at Dr. Gerdes at the end instead of this. This is at Professor Gerdes, which sounds very similar, and this is what I was doing before the war began. The last few videos that I did were about, well, the last video I did was 11 months ago where I said I'm reformatting like I'm doing now, and I'm just going to do these little clips about stuff, and I'm going to be doing that. But it took about 11 months before I decided, I actually need to get to this. I have a few ideas in my head and I want to address your concerns. So here's what I'd like you to do. If you're watching this because you're interested in maybe some of the video lessons that I put out there, or you're interested in some leadership material, or you are listening to the Leadersmith podcast, I want to address your questions. So I'm going to put something in the community tab asking for your questions, and then I'll try to scratch where you itch and talk about those kind of leadership issue things. But this is kind of taken second fiddle to the other channel, which was Professor Gerdes Explains. You don't have to leave this channel if you thought you were on the other channel. You can have both, but just tell me what you'd like me to talk about. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your attention. Just remember, it takes a big man to cry, but it takes a bigger man to laugh at that man. That was a joke. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.